Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will see how to teach a baby to eat alone. For more information, please click the links in the description. Once you start giving your baby large chunks, at around 10 months of age, he will want to feed himself at the table. It's all in his honor. It grows and claims its autonomy. In the beginning, it is obvious that he will get dirty and overturn everything. No need to get angry, be the help he will need to get through this important stage of his life. With parents, you can't help but grow up. So you might as well accompany him. Eating alone is not an easy task for your baby, as he has to go through several stages. He must first know how to master the use of the spoon by first taking it, then trying to hold it in his small hand and finally bring it to his mouth. He must, therefore, learn little by little the different gestures necessary for proper handling of the spoon. But once it is mastered, your little one will still have several things to learn so that you can finally be autonomous and be able to feed yourself. Many of you wonder at what age your child to eat alone. Usually, the chronology is as follows. At around 10 to 12 months, your little one begins to show his desire to eat alone and uses his little fingers to grab his food to put it in his mouth, small pieces of fruit, bread, vegetables, cheese. In general, he takes the spoon from 12 months but does not immediately use it to eat. He will first use it to play, to hit the table, on the plate, etc. He will then gradually try to use it to feed himself, even awkwardly, because it is still complicated to achieve for the baby. Sometimes the food falls, leaving the small mouth empty, not to mention the possible damage. But do not forget that your child needs to train in order to master the use of the spoon. So offer him different opportunities to practice. At 18 months, the precision of movements begins to take hold. Praise him for the big step, even if it is often half the food that gets into his mouth. At this age, therefore, avoid giving him food that disperses easily when the spoon swings. Baby will be very happy with his success even if the mealtime is very long. And at 2 years old, hello autonomy. Baby can finally eat alone. Another cutlery must be added at this time because family mealtime has arrived, if everyone's schedule allows, of course. If some children are now completely autonomous, others will still want to be accompanied until they're 3 years, which is not dramatic. On the other hand, if they are still hostile to the use of the spoon at this age, consult your doctor to identify the problem. Finally, at 4 years old, your child will also master good manners at the table. Your little love gets dirty by eating at first, but it progresses step by step. Here are some tips to help you better support him in his quest for autonomy. Be his model. At the table, your child observes you and repeats the same gestures as you. Jump on this opportunity to show him how to eat properly with the spoon. Slow down the gestures to carry out to bring the spoon back into your mouth and give it time to do it again. Thereafter, offer him a small spoon at his size and invite him to perform the movements at the same time as you. Use 2 spoons. Mealtime will also be the time for your child to learn with his teaspoon. Obviously, it will reverse things, it will get dirty. But always let him exercise and use another spoon to feed him. In this way, he will be full while progressing in his learning. Make small role plays. This game will consist of reversing the roles. Usually, it is you who feed him. This time, ask the baby to feed you, in turn, using the famous spoon. Repeat this 2 or 3 times at mealtimes and then ask him to finish his plate alone. Play mime. There are times when your baby feels a bit lost because he has put the spoon on his plate and does not know what to do. To help her, open her mouth to let her know that the next step is to get the food into her little mouth. If it doesn't work, explain it to him for help. Always be his support. Never forget to praise and encourage him every step of the way. He will feel so proud that he will only think of one thing: to start over. Arm yourself with patience. This is very important because, between the start of learning and its success, there can be a fairly long period of time. The damage will be quite numerous: tablecloth and stained clothes, soil and dirty walls, etc. In any case, especially avoid scolding him. It will gradually improve, but it takes time. So, patience and courage. Thank you for watching. You can watch more videos by clicking the links in the description. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.